Okay, this is a lightsaber tutorial, and what I did is I just held a pencil and I recorded it with my phone, brought it in, and I applied a saber effect that I'll supply to you guys, and did a lot of keyframing. So it's a lot of keyframes. You just have to track points basically, but you get some pretty cool results with this effect. You can do a glow. You can also do all sorts of stuff like heat. It's pretty amazing. I would encourage you to play with these. Star Killer, kind of like Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Anyway, let me show you how to do it. It's an extra credit assignment. Let's keep that as it is, and here's how we do it. Okay, what we're going to do is create a new composition. Composition new, and call it Saber 2. I'm going to have a duration about 15 seconds or so. And then I'm going to bring in my video, however you want to bring that in. This is just shot from my iPhone. And I would have something like this, whether it's a broom handle or a fake sword or a stick or something like that. I just used a pencil. And let's just use 2 seconds of this thing, so we're not killing ourselves. And then you can do as much as you like. I want to put the effect on top of this pencil, obviously. What I need to do is make a new solid. So I can right-click, New Solid. And I'm just going to leave it white, and the comp size is fine, and OK. And then I'm going to apply this effect called Saber. It's under Video CoPilot, under the Effects menu, in Saber. So make sure you're on the correct layer when you select an effect. And then we're going to make sure, let's see if you go under Render Settings, Composite Transparent, so you can see. So I'm in the Effects panel here. And then I'm going to choose Neon. And I'm just going to leave it that color, that's fine. You can increase the size of the saber. Also check out what full resolution looks like, because it might change a little bit on you. But choose a preset and then tweak it. Size, the glow, the intensity of the glow, anything like that. You have flicker, you have the core. You can choose a beginning, like how big the start size is versus the end size. Pretty interesting stuff. Halo, whatever you want to do. And it's going to naturally flicker for you. So anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to start at the first frame, and I'm going to set a couple of keyframes in my effects panel. You can also do it here. So I'm going to set core start and core end. If I press U on my keyboard, I have 2 keyframes right here. Zoom in. And all you're going to do is go through and move the position of these dots I would say every 2 frames. The beginning of this video, actually, I don't move a whole lot until about right there, so I'm going to set a couple more keyframes right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like the lightsaber's turning on, like that. Make sure this ends like right where the lead is. And then now every 2 keyframes, every 2 frames, I'm going to set a new keyframe. There is some motion blur settings on here, and when you move this, it's going to naturally want to make a bigger shape to mimic how video works, so just kind of let it do its thing. To move forward, Command or Control right arrow is a quick shortcut, because you'll be doing this a lot, so you might as well get this down. Control forward, or right arrow, and you just continue this until you've completed your entire video. The reason why I don't do every frame is because that's twice as much work, and really you don't need every frame unless you look at this and you're like, whoa, that needs an extra frame there. Then you can go back in between these every 2 frames and maybe add another one. So it's really up to you how much detail you want to add. So let's take a look at this so far. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. So you could continue all the way to the end and have some sort of result. So play with the presets. They're pretty crazy. They're a lot of fun. Then if you want to, you can add sound effects. I'll supply you with some of these. So you have a lightsaber hum, a lightsaber on, lightsaber swing. Here's how you do that. Drag your audio down. This can be an MP3. Press LL to uncover the waveform, and you just drag this back and left and right to kind of position it. So this is how my lightsaber turns on, like that. And then I wouldn't want it to play again, so I would press Option or Alt right bracket to end that layer, like that. I could do that with the hum. I could bring this down, LL, and get that hum kind of going through my video, and position it where you want to. So it's possible to do audio editing as well. So hopefully this is fun and something you can do for extra credit on your free time.